So with the iPhone 17 Pro Max, Apple is making some big changes. iPhone 11 Pro grew its little camera tumor. Instead of the usual square bump, Apple went with a giant horizontal camera bar. And I wonder where they got that idea. The Pixel's camera bar actually looks good. Like Apple could have done something useful here, like a tiny display, extra sensors, something. Instead, it's just a whole lot of wasted space. Feels like someone forgot to finish the design. Feels the camera hardware itself is getting a good upgrade. All three lenses, wide, ultra-wide, and telephoto, are now 48 megapixels. Previously, only the main and ultra-wide had 48 megapixel sensors, while the telephoto was stuck with 12 megapixels. That extra resolution should mean sharper zoom shots, which is great. Now, here's where things get really strange. Apple is opting for a part aluminum, part glass design for the iPhone 17 Pro models. This means they're replacing the titanium frame on the current models with an aluminum build. It's funny because Apple hid titanium like it was forced in a volcano by Thor himself. And now they're like, nah, let's go back to the cheap aluminum. What's next? A plastic frame made from recycled AirPods cases? And what's up with the half glass, half aluminum bag? I get that Apple is trying to improve durability here, keeping glass only in the center for wireless charging while reinforcing the rest with aluminum could mean fewer shattered backs. And that's a solid move. But let's be honest, the execution is questionable. Instead of looking like a sleek premium device, it kinda resembles a phone that's awkwardly wearing oversized sunglasses indoors, trying to be stylish but just coming off weird. Feels like Apple couldn't decide between aesthetics and practicality, so it just mashed both together and hoped for the best. But the result is a phone that doesn't fully commit to either. Apple is known for its meticulous design choice what sticks. And if that wasn't enough, Apple is also making the phones thicker, about 5% more than last year. That might not sound like a lot, but in smartphone terms, it's the difference between comfortably premium and why does my phone feel like a brick. But it's not all bad. That extra thickness means Apple's finally giving us a bigger battery. The iPhone 16 Pro Max already had solid battery life, so this should push it to the next level. Speaking of batteries, the iPhone 17 Pro Max is finally getting reverse wireless charging, only 7 years after Android phones had it. I guess Apple needed that long to sit down and have a meeting and realize, maybe our customers wouldn't mind a feature that's been around since 2018. Now, on the display front, not much is changing. Same size, same panel, but the dynamic island is getting smaller, except only on the Pro Max. The regular Pro keeps the same size. Why? Well, 'cause Apple. So yeah, that's the iPhone 17 Pro Max. A new camera visor, a thicker body, aluminum instead of titanium, a smaller dynamic island, and some camera upgrades. I do appreciate that Apple's at least shaking things up with the design. But man, this thing feels like a hot mess begging for a reality check. Worse execution. And let's be real, no matter how weird it looks, people are still gonna buy it without hesitation.